All right, the next family we're going to talk about are the Mooneyes, which is family Hiodontidae. They look a lot like shad, but they're not shad. There's only two species that are here in Kentucky. These are an important forage fish, probably not as important as the shad. They don't really have any value as a sport fish. They're popular in Canada. Canadians eat them. The two species that are here in Kentucky are the Mooneye and the goldeye. And excuse me, the only real difference between these two is in the ventral keel, and it's longer in the goldeye. And so here we've got the ventral surface of a mooneye and a goldeye, and you see that keel, and you see how it goes all the way to the throat in the goldeye, but it stops at the pelvic fins in the mooneye. And so where do you wear gold? You wear it up around your throat. That's how we remember that the goldeye is the one that's got the keel going to its throat. Now these are often confused with the shad, the Clupeidae, and they look a lot like them. They're silvery, they've got a short dorsal fin, they have what's known as an adipose eyelid and an axillary process on the pelvic fin. These are all things I'll show pictures of later. But they're a little bit different. The eye is much larger than a shad. The dorsal fin is in a little bit different place. But the easiest way to tell them apart is to feel that keel that's on their ventral surface. It's smooth in the mooneyes, whereas in the shad, it's sawtoothed. Now, if you look, this is the axillary process. It's just a little piece of flesh that sticks off by the pelvic fin, and both the mooneyes and the shad have that. Here you see where the dorsal fin is a little bit more anterior in the herrings, and so that position is a little different. The shad also often have a filament coming off of that dorsal fin, but that can break off, so you can't count on that. But the easiest way to tell them apart is to feel that keel, and it has sawtooth scales in the herrings, but not the mooneye. If you zoom in, you can see it, but this is a herring that you're looking at. When you run your finger across it, there's no mistaking. Now, as I mentioned, the mooneyes have that mooneye. That's something else that often is your first indicator that maybe what you're holding is not a shad. And so there's not much else to talk about as far as the Hiodontidae. So there you go. Have a great day.